Sup fuckers, world's okayest trader. And I should be called the world's worst trader because I'm going to share a little story about how one little mental error almost cost me everything. All my personal accounts, all my PAs, all my evals. No. It was a mental error. And in this game, we can have all the technical, like you've seen me share the technical and the smart entries and just being patient. But I made a mental mistake and it nearly cost me everything. So, what you got to watch out for is all of the little things, because those little things are the things that are going to bite you in the ass, right? So, mine was an ATM. So, I was looking for this second entry short right here. This guy right freaking here. So, we have a push up into resistance, leg down, right? So, there's the low, first entry, second entry, off resistance, right? Matching highs, great to go. So I enter my order. It ticks me in. And immediately I see a huge negative balance. So I had selected the wrong ATM and this moved against me 4 ticks because I had the wrong ATM selected. And those 4 ticks with the contract size, fortunately, like it moved and back, and I was trying to move it by the time I moved the stop and trying to hit close. And so I was down quite a bit, like maybe one good trade, not maybe one good trade, maybe 1.5 good trades away from like rock bottom, everything gone. So when that happened, I got out as quickly as I could, took the loss. I had to go for a walk. Like I had to get out. I was so mad. Like it's all my fault. 100% is my fault. Just the wrong ATM, wrong position size. Like everything was just, I thought I had the right one clicked. The name was too wonky. Anyway, the buck stops with me, obviously, because I did it. So went for a walk, regrouped. Just wow. Anyway, so then I came back, started charting, got this, and then, the market gods were on my side today, which they don't happen often, considering that there. But oh my God. Wow. Anyway, I'm still sort of shocked by that. But fortunately, we have this. So we have this trend working up. Everything's above the EMA. Right, it's sort of going sideways. We might have a little bit of a break depending on how you draw it. Maybe there's the break in new high, but maybe it was an overshoot if we draw it a little tighter. But like this started to roll over. This rolled over hard. That was a strong push, which isn't much different than that. But the resistance was holding there. EMA was holding here. So we have a strong push up, first entry, push up, double tops, flush. So I ended up having here. Now, I knew from a funded account perspective, there wasn't going to be a whole lot I could do. I've got, like I said, 1.5 good trades, but this was that one good trade. So I ended up knowing that everything seems to be working in twos. We've seen it work in twos. So I was targeting in and around these lows. So there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.5 points. I ended up getting 6 points for that on that, but I let the whole thing just ride at that point because there really wasn't a whole lot that I could do. But that was, quote unquote, the account saver. But it was a legitimate good trade, second entry short, especially with that holding, right? So I ended up having to sort of, it went in, executed it, and then the stop would have been there. But once it flushed down to this bar, I just broke it, break even. I was really targeting 5 points, but I saw that big push down, dropped the stop, and I actually just got lucky because that's where it turned. And if I had have left it, it would have come all the way back up. But today's lesson, You got to watch for the little things. Look for the ATM, make sure it's the right size, make sure it's your right ATM. And I was chatting with somebody in Discord, and they were asking if when you upgrade Ninja, does it keep your ATMs? And when I upgraded the last time, I kind of wish it wiped them all out. So my project for sometime this weekend, likely, well, I don't know if I'll get it this weekend, but before Monday, clean up all the ATMs. Enough is enough. I don't want another misclick. I keep my one ATM, my two ATM, depending on the market I'm trading. And then that is it. So World's Okayest Trader is out, and today's video is definitely going to be brought to you by a whiskey later in the day. Cheers, folks.